tier list video, tier list video, tier list video, tier list video, tier list video. We're doing a tier list video. All right, so y'all know I did the tier list back in December 2018. Back before we had a lot of shit going on in the Baku series as of season 0 and season 5, right? So before we get started, I just want to say a couple things. So I'm going to be streaming more, and I need to know, I'm going to put a poll in this video, but I need to know if y'all prefer me streaming on YouTube, where everybody's already at, or Twitch, where it's a better streaming platform. Let me know, because like, I just don't know. I can only do one, and like, I prefer YouTube, but then Twitch is different. I don't know. Just go vote. So I discontinued my Patreon page. I just don't have shit to put on Patreon. So sorry to anybody that had me on Patreon, like was giving money on Patreon. Like I really appreciate that, but like I can't really offer much on there. And like YouTube money sucks. Like at least for me and a lot of people like me that make shit like this, that constantly get demonetized on YouTube. So like from here on out, I'm gonna be trying to just find other ways to make money. Like I've been talking to people, I've been in contact with people to do sponsorships with this year. So I might do some sponsor videos, you know, I'll make that fun. I just like making like shit that's probably not gonna be fun in the first place. I like making it fun, you know. I'll fuck around. Yeah, follow me on Twitter if y'all haven't already. Plenty of y'all follow me over there. Instagram, I just fuck around on Twitter and Instagram a lot. I might do some IG lives. And then follow me on TikTok. I also made TikTok last year. I don't know if y'all have seen, but I'll link all that shit. That's where I'm most active these days. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing new videos talking about some bull. As far as like the Baku series, that's gonna continue until I say hell no, I'm not continuing it anymore. But like whenever that day comes, it'll probably be the day I die. So yeah, let's get to it. Tier list. All right, so I'm gonna keep this short and simple, right? So since I did the last tier list, what we have now is season 0 and season 5. The last tier list I did ended at season 4, and that was before No License came out. So that was before Baku got arrested. New characters was Swag Kage, K-pop stans, Miles Edgeworth, and Phoenix Wright from the Ace Attorney series, right? So those were brand new recent characters. So some major changes that happened in season 5 and season 0 so far. This has been something I've been trying to like introduce into the series for a while, but like the fact that it's a 2-dimensional world, but there's 3 dimensions that can be accessed by Baku's Yeet and Obito using Kanwi to teleport anywhere he wants to. That has another aspect of power in the series as far as like what characters can do and like what's actually effective. Like Baku's Yeet, like what does it actually do if Obito can go get them at will and he can like just completely ignore what Baku does. So we got the cops with the subjugation. That was a big thing. Obito is just basically a god, but he still works at Popeyes and he can't really do much outside of teleporting. I mean, he's aware of like the shit. He's aware of like the way the universe works. So I mean, he's got that, but he's still working in minimum wage food service. Baku, he got his Yeezys taken away, so he was weak as fuck. And once he was in the interrogation room with Swag Kage brought in the fucking Swag Kage got to work, and Baku was in a little bit of a situation. Oof. Yeah, he got into a situation. And Baku had to bring out his persona. He had to bring out the persona. Kanye came out. Kanye's his damn persona. Now, if y'all have played the Persona series, when characters when they're in the cognitive world and they get into a little situation that they can't get out of, their persona comes out and they get these new powers. So that was what Kanye was doing. He fucked up the other like cop people, robot shits, and he got to work on Swag Kage, but he was really weak without his Yeezys on. So the Yeet ability was not strong enough for the almighty push. So that man got clapped and he got put in jail. Now the court case came around and we got a bunch of shit happening in the court case. We got Miles Edgeworth on the prosecution, and we got Phoenix Wright on the defense. And we got Ace Phoenix on that bull. Bank Bill's the judge. He's wearing Supreme. That man was wearing Supreme. There was the Supreme Court. And then we got Lil Broomstick, aka Lil Snitch Stick, switching up on Baku, snitching, testifying against that man, and overall bullshitting. So yeah, that's that. A lot of bullshit happened. Season 0 was the alternate like universe where like, you know, some other things happen. As far as how the timelines line up, I don't know. I just make the shit. I don't really think too much about it when I'm doing it. I just make it, put it out, and then like it's just there. It's alternate. Think whatever you think about it. Your headcanon is your headcanon. I don't care. Now to begin, I'll show y'all the tier list as it was before in the end of 2018 when season 4 was about to come to an end, right? And now here's what it's changing to, okay? This is the new tier list. I put some thought into it. I wrote out what every character can do. And like this is what I think. Like I factored in their ability to bullshit and their ability to deal with the bullshit. So, you know, the characters with high bullshit resistances, obviously like they're there for a reason. Characters who get bitched on and don't do anything about it, like they're lower tier, right? Characters who are more aware of like interdimensionality, like Obito, that man's S tier for a reason. He's S tier because he can do whatever the fuck he wants and nobody at this point can stop him. But he still works at Popeyes, so you know, maybe this S tier should be questioned. If he ain't got no fucking money, he working a minimum wage ass food service job, I don't know if he's gonna stay S tier for long. Maybe somebody's gonna come up with some fucking bands and some dough, and they're gonna, you know, show him up. New entries, Swag Kage, he's A tier, and that's because he could stand toe to toe with Baku without his Yeezys. Now, Baku without his Yeezys, he's kind of decommissioned. He's got Kanye as a persona, but he still couldn't do shit with it against Swag Kage. Even if he had his Yeezys on, I don't think he would still be able to beat Obito. Obito is just on another level. Baku is directly countered by Obito's ability, right? I don't know if he could do shit against Obito with Kanye as a persona. He could teleport. The man can teleport wherever the fuck he wants at any time. He's just invincible. He can't get yeeted. I mean, he could get yeeted, but it doesn't matter. I mean, that's that. Baku is A tier under Obito for that specific reason. Obito is a direct counter to all of his abilities. Swag Kage, I'm pretty sure could stand up toe to toe with anybody in the series so far. And big shout out to Swag Kage for doing the video with me. Like, it was a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of his videos. He's a fan of mine. And like, you know, it's just cool to like be friends with people on YouTube and like just being able to like do videos like that with people who, you know, you enjoy their content and you want to be a part of their content and like make content with them. Like, it's cool. So with this, with Obito being S tier, I kind of had to bring everybody else down a tier. All the tiers pretty much shifted downwards. The other new entries were Miles and Phoenix Wright. Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright. Now, that's just because they are attorneys and they don't have much to do with like power in the universe. They just kind of do what they do. They're about the same. They're about equal. Now, like, as far as motivation behind the trial, obviously Phoenix was on some bull. Miles was doing his job, and Broomstick had paid some money, you know, behind the scenes for shit to go down. So there's no real weight behind their actions in this trial. So they're just gonna be an average, a C tier, whatever. So I had before Dr. Mario on par with Baku and Obito. Dr. Mario has high bullshit resistance. Like, he has the highest bullshit resistance in the game, okay? He does not take shit from Baku whatsoever. He don't take shit from nobody. Anybody come up to him, he don't take shit. The only reason he ceded to Broomstick is because Broomstick came in strapped with the fucking assault rifle. Now, if he didn't come in with that assault rifle, Broomstick would have got bitched on. Like, there's a couple characters in the series that rely on guns. Broomstick, Bank, Bill, and Roger. The motherfuckers use guns. Like, that just puts them at a level that nobody else is gonna get to, like, without guns. Other characters with high bullshit resistances were Jane Jetson, Cats, and Flats. The rest C tier just cause like they got bullshit resistance, but that's it really. Like, Flats wasn't gonna do shit to Baku, you know? He came into the Popeyes talking about them Yeezy season 2s. Them bitches was fake. Them bitches cost some real dinero. Like, bro, who are you talking to? Broke bitch, homeless ass bitch, go home. We don't want you here, fucker. The rest of the characters are just down there. I talked about it in the last tier list video why nothing changed Like, they might have went down a tier just because, like, other characters went up a tier, but that's it, really. Like, no change really there. They're just there because they don't do anything in regards to the plot, in regards to, like, power scaling. Baku's gonna be in jail. Is he gonna break out? I don't know. A lot of you have been suggesting or speculating about the possibility of Baku using his yeet ability to yeet himself out of jail into the third dimension and then coming back to wherever he wants. Basically like Obito teleporting with Kamui into the third dimension or his own dimension and just teleporting wherever he wants. I don't know about that. The yeet ability is not a teleport, and it's used on other people. Imagine if you try to yeet yourself, like I'm not in this bitch like yeet on myself. Like, I can't do that to myself. I can do that with the. But yeah, like, that's all really. So Baku yeeting himself, no, that's not gonna happen. If he breaks out of jail, he didn't beat the case, so we're gonna have to do the race. Now, if he gets out of jail, it's gonna be on some other shit, okay? He's not gonna yeet himself. He might learn something in jail. He might meet somebody in jail, and he'll do something to get himself out of that situation, but it's not gonna be the yeet. The yeet has been countered by multiple people. Mario, Obito, the police, and just if he ain't got his Yeezys, he's weak. So he ain't gonna have his Yeezys in jail. What's he gonna do? We'll see what happens. But, you know, just stay tuned for season 5. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be the standard 6 episodes and then end it, or if I'm going to do how I've been doing recently, with season 0 and season 4 being like longer than 6 episodes, being like 8 or 9 episodes. We'll see. But I have a lot like planned for these upcoming months as far as like the Baku series and just other things on my channel. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And get back to work on this bull. Yeah, see ya.